Where's the power bank?
Oh no.
Is mom that have it?
I think so.
Can't seem to see the power bank. No power bank. Welcome back to Senseless Unlimited. Still with the poor connection. At some points, I try to get better connection, so my videos can be a whole lot. My live streams can be a whole lot better. But for now, just bear with me until I'm able to upgrade my Wi-Fi connections. Now let's get back into our save. Our Real Madrid save, but I think we might have to replay the match against. I can't seem to remember. I forgot what match we were playing. That I forgot. I actually forgot what happened in our last fixture. I forgot what happened in our last fixture, but yeah. Let's continue. I forgot what happened in our last fixture. I forgot what happened in our last fixture. Yeah, still alive. I legit forgot what happened in the last fixture. Uh, all I know is that I can't remember what happened in our last video, in our last stream. I can't remember what happened in our last stream. All I remember is that the laptop shut down on me, and also the fact that the game crashed. As I was about to simulate, I think I pressed the wrong button, and the game just crashed. Cause it seems like when I press a specific thing in the game, it just crashes on me. Why is that? I don't know why. But yeah, it just crashes. I will try not to press that thing again. Try not to press it because if I think it was it was part of the so next to the settings option. I pressed the wrong thing. The game crashed on me. Now we have to replay that same fixture that we played last time. I forgot the results that we were about to get. Who were we versing? Cause I know it was Villarreal. We were playing against Villarreal. But because we couldn't save yesterday, we're gonna have to replay the fixture again today. Hopefully this time we get a better result against Villarreal. Hopefully this time we get a better result against Villarreal, unlike what happened yesterday. Yeah, but the game crashing it's just irritating. Just irritating because today we were just gonna play our next fixture, which is gonna be the Champions League fixture. But since the game didn't save from the last stream, we're just gonna be playing against Villarreal today. So yeah, we'll play against Villarreal. Hopefully, oh yeah, Mbappe was back. We'll be back for this game, if I remember correctly. He was fully fit, and I brought him on in the second half. Game plan, same game, but imagine Vinicius has gotten injured. He got injured in the international break, same as Mbappe, and he's out for 6 weeks now. Vinicius Junior is now out for 6 weeks. Vinicius Junior is now out for 6 weeks. But luckily Mbappe has returned from injury, so it's not that big of an issue. But you see what happens when you play the same when you play the same when you like play the same scenario twice in football Manager. the same things don't happen. Different things occur. And one difference is that Vinicius Junior gets injured for 6 weeks. Last time when we were simulating to the Villarreal game, there was only good news, and the good news was Mbappe's return. But in this case, it's only bad news. Yeah, Mbappe's gonna return, but we just lost Vinicius Junior to injury for a month on 1 week. So October, by December he will be back. He'll be back mid-December. Vinicius will be back in mid-December, basically. But yeah, the good news has finally arrived because we're gonna Mbappe's back in training. But bad news is we don't have Vinicius for 6 weeks. I'm pondering whether to play Brahim Diaz as a left winger in a match against Villarreal in this instance, or put in Kylian Mbappe. Because it looks like I'm gonna be forced to play Gonzalo as our striker the full 90. I think I'll go with Brahim Diaz as a left winger, as our left winger. Then I'll bring on Mbappe in the second half. I'll bring on Mbappe in the second half. Yeah. The game plan is to bring on Mbappe in the second half as he just got fully foot. Unless he's able to play a full 90 minutes without needing to play like 45 minutes for like I don't know how long. I actually forgot how long it takes for them to get fully fit, but it might take a match or two where they just play 45 minutes. But we will see. Let's go to the team selection and start making our changes because we have lost one of our star players, one of our informed players to injuries. But at least Rodrigo is still available, who has been the best player so far in this save. Let's go. I said we're gonna have Brahim Diaz. Oh yeah, there's this one player that I kept on forgetting about. The one player I kept on forgetting about. Daisy. Trent Arnold. I kept on forgetting to bring on Trent Arnold in our last stream. I was forgetting every single time that Trent Arnold is available, as he served his 1 match suspension in the Champions League. He served his 1 match suspension in the Champions League against Juventus. I forgot when he got the red card. But yeah, this will be our starting 11 going into the match. Bring on Valverde. Mbappe will come on into the left wing in the second half because he's not fully fit. He's not fully fit. So it's best to just give him 45 minutes, even though they're not suggesting it as the usual. But I'm only planning to give him 45 minutes. Brahim Diaz will start off the match though. I want my best player to be at his best, especially when the opposition defense gets tired. That thing will be the plan for when we bring on Mbappe, for him to be fresh, while Wale will be more tired and he is fatigued compared to him. He'll be fatigued. Playing a full 90, obviously will be tired. So let's use that to our advantage. I don't know. I don't know if there was an impact when I brought on Mbappe, because I kind of forgot. I forgot him, but more involved in Gonzalo. Was more involved in Gonzalo. But yeah, Mbappe. He didn't score a goal, but he had time to score a goal, but he priced. So yeah, we're replaying this match again against going to a league fixture, but we weren't able to save. So yeah, we have to come back and play again. Let's go. Hopefully this time we're able to take the win. If I win La Liga, in a sense, it will be controversial, because I wasn't able to play the matches smoothly because the game kept on crashing me. I had to replay certain matches. Yet at the same time, I could lose that because of this way. That's what going well for me. End up not going well. Second time I played him. But hopefully things don't turn out like that. Yeah, we're on a good run. Let's keep. I need them to be as the last form, the last fixtures, the last performance to this game. Here. No niches, but Jensen back in the starting leg. Mbappe is planning to come on in the second half. So hopefully the team better this time out. Better. But Perez to Brahim to Bellingham. So and we get the score. After 2 minutes, Real has had the first goal. They dominate position, but it looks like we have the dominating position again. We have had no shots, literally no attempts at goal. We have had no attempts at goal. Also have had no corner. But we decided to get into the game as we started to dominate possession, but the position hasn't turned into anything yet. As we still had no shots at goal, no chances created yet. No player has been outperformed. No standout player so far. No standout player so far. We finally had a shot at goal. It was also on target, but it wasn't a goal. Still no standout player so far. But according to the best rating so far is from the Real keeper, as he has a 7-pointer. Still no. Finally got our first corner of the game after 14 minutes. No standout players so far. No, still our Pepe from Villarreal has been a standout player so far. Pepe from Villarreal has been a standout player so far. Pepe. Also don't. We're barely getting any more shots at goal right now. Even though we started possession, we're barely getting any shots at goal so far. You know, we don't see possession. Perhaps bringing on Mbappe well. Let's see the kind of impact that we finally had our second shot at goal. Still no goal after 2 shots. Alexander Arnold. Passes straight to Valverde by Tchouaméni, gets the ball. Tchouaméni passes to Arnold, back to Tchouaméni. Cross to Rodrigo. Goal from Rodrigo. What I said. Goal from Rodrigo. I just saw the angle and the kind of form he is. The kind of form that Rodrigo is in. Just had all of that written as damn. No, it's coming. I would say right now it's not probably young. You see, when I just saw this in this, like, that's a goal. The kind of space he just gave it, they have played through him. He was bound to punish them. And I'm happy that he did. As a manager, I'm happy that he did. Because if he didn't, I'd pick him and put Brahim in his position. Then put him back on the, and put him. I was gonna bench him and bring on Mbappe in the second half. Let's go. Rodrigo's been our best player so far. Rodrigo goes. 3 shots, 3 on target, and we have scored. Best performing players, so the stand-up players so far are for my team. They're being Tchouaméni and Rodrigo. Dominating possession, dominating in chances created. Basically being the better team in the first 28 minutes of the game. But the best player so far being Rodrigo Goes. Well, at this moment he's having the best season. He's the best ever. Having the best season of his career as a Real Madrid player. Let's save. Nicholas Pepe I should be a fan of this guy when he was playing at Arsenal. I won't lie. And then ref, it's a offside ref. This is offside. Title offside. Damn it. Ref offside. Damn you. Who's this? Whoever is this did me dirty? Oh, this Trent Arnold. Alexander Arnold gets back up. We can already check his rate. It was his fault that we considered there. Because if he was a little bit behind, that should be an offside. Trent Arnold doing us dirty again. We're still a better team so far, but Villarreal just clawed their way back into the game through Jared Moreno. At some point, I'm sure Jared Moreno will be considered as a club legend in Villarreal, because they helped them win a Europa League. I forgot what win was it, under Unai Emery. I think it was in 2023 or they won it maybe. I think it's 2023. Unai Emery was still a manager of Villarreal. Was it 2022? Can't seem to remember. Mbappe is coming on second half. Hopefully, as a left winger, we can see the impact that he possesses, and to kind of determine whether I play Mbappe there and move Vinicius to the central striker role. Because I can just move Mbappe, I can move Vinicius as our channel forward, depending on how good Mbappe performs coming off the bench on the left wing. If you check, I can't overlook that. Henderson to Alexander Arnold, Chalmany to Arnold, back to Chalmany, Valverde shoots, just saves. Corner for Real Madrid. Nothing significant from that corner that Madrid have claimed. Halftime. Halftime. Being out. I'm planning to Mbappe, Kylian freaking Mbappe, and I'm planning to any other substitute that I was. I think I was just gonna bring on Kylian Mbappe. Being on Kylian Mbappe. Dictator Mbappe. Let's go, Kylian. Bellingham's kind of having a poor game, but I don't think I need to bench him with either. I don't think I need to bench him with either. I don't bench him with either. Let's just give Bellingham Mbappe and let's see if he perform better. What a superstar part on the wing. I don't know what I just saw from this team. This isn't good enough. Absolutely, let's keep going. I agree with my assistant manager and look fired up. Let's go. Substitution. And that was bringing on Dictator Mbappe. Dictator. Isn't Dictator and Talent are the same word though? Dictator or Talent? Aren't they the same word or not? Are they the same word or not? Dictator, Tyrant. A tyrant and a dictator. Do they have the same meaning or is just are they one of the same? Are they one in the same or they just two different words? But they're kinda the same because a tyrant and a dictator are kinda the same thing. A dictator is derived from the word dictate. Dictate, I think. Always the other way around. But dictator is derived from the word dictate. Tyrant I'm not sure. A dictator, it's kind of easy to know. It's self-explanatory. He's not doing anything at the moment. I brought him in to get a hat trick. Him not scoring just says this year I need to demand more from him. Cause why is he nervous coming on? He's Kylian. You are Kylian Mbappe. Hat trick in the World Cup final. How can you be nervous just coming back from injury? You're disappointing me right now. I expected you to come on and your rating is dropped. I expected you to come on, score a hat trick, or score a winning goal at least, and help us win at 3 points. This guy's still nervous. Yeah. He's having it. He's disappointing me. I had high hopes for him, and no, most likely he will continue playing on the channel forward. I know where I'm putting Mbappe in the channel forward position. Just to Rudiger, Charmani, back to Rudiger, to Dixon, back to Charmani, Valverde, to Carrera, to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe passes in, man. Kylian, back to Valverde, Carrera, Mbappe, go. How can you miss like that? Like this? How can you actually miss like that? Kind of much that chance was easier than his actual goal. The chance that he just missed was easier than his actual goal. Just think about that. The chance he just missed was easier than his actual goal. This guy's on crack. This guy's not. Something was with him there. They should have been Mbappe and assist from Mbappe, an impact, meaning Mbappe made a difference. Then you get playing here, disappointing me even more. He's nervous. Let me encourage you. Let me encourage him. Maybe the confidence will get or improve or something. Why are you nervous with Jude? Are you still like traumatized from the injury that you had or something? Then these other ones, then Rudiger. Why is he sad? He's aggressive. Trent is aggressive also. This guy is aggressive or what? Trent is aggressive. Alexander Arnold. I don't know like calling him Trent Arnold, but Alexander Arnold is aggressive also. I am shocked. And the music. I am shocked. Surprised. Baffled. See. It's aggressive. We never knew to be aggressive. Keep Nicolas Pepe away. Keep Nicolas Pepe. No, I want to just. What did I say? Stop Nicolas Pepe from crossing the ball. Damn. Just say. Because I didn't do it. In the other scenario, I think we were to not like again Trent Arnold. I don't know, it wasn't 10%. I was just in the left month side. We have dominated position, we've had more calls, we've had more shots, but we haven't been a better team because of finishing. And the guy that I brought on to make a difference, Kylian Mbappe, will make no difference at all. Bellingham is having a poor game, and I'm bench for others. Too bad. Why is Bellingham playing so poorly? I don't know. Nicolas Pepe is match just like that. So by the time this team lost to Rayo Vallecano like 3-0, but they're beating us 2-1 at the moment. Make that make sense. This team literally lost to Rayo Vallecano. I'm downplaying Vallecano and just know that. That's what I'm saying. It's lost to Rayo Vallecano, but we are losing 2-8. Kind of blame the fact that we lost Vini. That's the main reason. I should have put Mbappe as a channel forward or Vini as a channel forward. Can Rodrigo even play as a striker? Maybe I should have taken putting him there. Maybe I should have taken putting Rodrigo as a striker. Can you even play there? That he can. Check. Rodrigo in his last in his 5 games, he scored 5 goals. No assists so far this season. This guy is a striker. How good is he as a striker? He's not bad. Yeah, not this. He's playing all in the night though. Mbappe, I need you to score. I don't care about being in control of the match. I care about what the scoreline says. And the scoreline says we're losing 3 points today. This is going to be our second loss of the season. Our second loss of the season. To Rodrigo, all the way to Ada, to Carlos, back to Valverde, Ada, to Valverde, Gonzalo, Kaiser. Kylian comes on and gets the assist. We still have time to get winning goal. What team play? Kylian, but what an assist! And thank you, Gonzalo, for not disappointing me. Thank you, yo. Wow, a team goal out there. That is a beautiful team goal. Thank you, Gonzalo, for not disappointing me. And thank you, Mbappe, for being a superstar. Let's go. We still have time. Arnold. Trent Arnold. All the way through. Just gave up. Going back. Rodrigo, press. Press. No. Offside. Okay. Offside. Ref, it's offside. They gave me hope for no reason, guys. Hey, freaking players gave me hope for no reason. This is just gonna be a loss on our side. It's like bringing on Arbeloa is a good idea because he's performing better than Jude. I'm not the type of person who's gonna start tweaking things to try and make something happen. Cause I've tried doing those kind of things, but I don't know what I'm doing. But there's no information to tell me where we can exploit. To tell me why we can exploit this match. Mainly because I don't go through the match reports. I won't know why we can exploit against Real. I don't go through the match reports. I don't know why we have to get expressed against Real. Like, yo, we dropped 3 points against Real. Actually, I just had some energy zap out of me because of this out. This guy's doing me or something. Like, kind of time we are. That's the we are we are made from the same something. I can't seem to call the actual saying something from the same cloud. We're the same cloud. We're bred from the same. Ah, we had more shots, but they were more efficient. Maybe I should go for two. I have one. Go to fourth midfielder. What Jude played though. First they plays a different one. This yeah, I'm ashamed. I'm shameful. This I mean, performance was shameful. How could you win La Liga if you're performing like that? Like literally, that's actually nonsense. Especially because you Courtois. I should have blasted Courtois. Better yet, I should have blasted Antonio Rudiger because he was the worst performing player in defense. On defense, he was my worst performing player. So it's all his fault. He was horrible in that game. He was horrendous in that game. And so we lost. On top of that, Rodrigo missed a good opportunity. The first half or second, I forgot where he must have, but that was opportunity that he must when Mbappe played it through for him. I'm sure that was one of the reasons that we lost today. Maybe we should have won if the game never crashed like yesterday, but yeah. Those are what ifs. Right now it's all about the present. Now we're just gonna go to our next video. We bounce back. But I did say Villarreal is one of those teams that like on a bad day for us will give us trouble. And today was a bad day for us. And they ended up taking the 3 points. Ended up taking the 3 points. I just say Villarreal one of those teams that on a bad day will punish us. And they did. And it did. Check something. Might have live right now. Check if I'm actually live. I don't know if my data maybe finished or something. My could have my finished. No, it's not finished. Data's not finished. I'm still live. Hello guys. Hello. Hello. Laptop is gonna respond in just a few moments. I get back into the video. Yeah, let's get back. Into the video. Just waiting for the laptop to respond, but yeah. Well, it seems that on a bad day for us as Real Madrid will punish us. Plus that they have a leading striker like Gutierrez Moreno, because I think I'm not wrong. I think yes, maybe I'm not sure, but maybe he has won a Pachichi, the so-called scorer in Spain. I think maybe he has won a Pachichi. Not the Pachichi. I think the Zamora Trophy, which is the top Spanish scorer. Is the Zamora Trophy? It's top Spanish scorer. I think he has won it. Why is it taking for the game to load? Why is it taking long for the game to load? I don't know. I don't know. Don't tell me it's gonna crash again. Because if it's crashing for the second time, I'm simulating the Villarreal game for a second. I'm not playing for a second time with this game. The same game. I won't play it second time. It's too long for it to just get to the screen. Yo, Jordan Moreno. I'm sure it's a club legend. I know. We've played 8 games, and we have 5 points. 5 points. 6 points away from first place. First place is Atletico. But our focus will be shifted to the UEFA Champions League for the moment. As we're playing at home, I think maybe it's away. I forgot. Our fix our we've had 2 losses. While Atletico is the only team that has gone undefeated so far. The only team that has gone undefeated so far in the season. Let's go to our next match, which is in the Champions League, and hopefully we can get our first UCL win of the season. But seeing this defeat against Villarreal is kind of hurts me. It's kind of hurts me. We're seeing this defeat against Villarreal. It kind of hurts me. It kind of hurts to see. You know why it hurts to see? It's an ugly sight. Seeing a red, seeing red when this club been green is horrendous. It's an ugly sight. Cause orange is okay, cause at least we got a point. Red now is I don't know. It's ugly to see. Red on a schedule is ugly to see. Let me just say that. Red on a schedule, especially on a football schedule, is ugly to see, especially in a game. Because you many see this colors in a game, but yeah, seeing red is it ruins the color scheme per se, if you know what I mean. Seeing red ruins the color scheme. If you see a whole bunch of greens, you'll be like, you're gonna smile ear to ear. But if you see a bunch of red, you'll be like, damn it, a horrible manager. But yeah, we're just a few days away from the Champions League fixture. Champions League fixture. I was supposed to be undefeated by this point, but yeah, I don't know if my tactic is not perfect for this. But I think it might not be perfect for this Real Madrid squad. But what else? What else can I do? Because I'm contemplating a 4-4-2, but changing the tactics now is not something I want to do. I don't want to change the tactics. That's the other thing. A 4-4-2 is something I'm contemplating because I've used a 4-4-2 in a Juventus save. I've used a 4-4-2, and it's won me it's basically like a gegen press 4-4-2 basically, and it's won me the Coppa Italia. I mean, Serie A for like 5 Serie A's in a row, 5 Serie A's, but around 6 total. Cause my first season, I didn't win it. Second season, I won it. No, I think my first season I won it. Six, I was selling all the old players. Cause Italy works. You know how Italian. But I never think of bringing in new talents. So when you go to the club, you'll see a bunch of old players inside the squad, and you're like, they're winning the league now, but this time all these players are gonna be retired or something. So you have to start getting rid of them, so you can bring in fresh, 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 fresh. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Fresh talents. I don't want to say fresh talents. That's I'm getting stuck with my words. Fresh faces, up and coming talents, up and coming good, elite up and coming talents, youngsters, players in the peak, players at 4 years, maybe 10 years. Just depends. Let's go decide on our team. Let's see if Mbappe is able to play a full 90 or play already. A laptop's a so fixture for the last fixture for the day. Day. Can Mbappe play? Yep. Mbappe is 14. Nope. Nope. He has had 2 assists so far this season and still has not registered a single goal. What a world we live in. A world where Kylian can't score. Adam Towers return back and let's put him on the bench. Palacios in the reserves. Okay. Let's go to match. Mbappe will come on in the second half for the second game running. As Brahim will start ahead of him. Let's go. Hopefully Jude can perform under the Champions League nights and under the Champions League lights. Unlike La Liga, because this club is built on what? On Champions League glory, on freaking Champions League glory. Hopefully we are able to finish this match, because you know how it goes with this. My stream so far. Laptop once he reaches like the first warning, for some reason I haven't been able to all power source moments. I could have gone and streamed somewhere else. So somewhere that has power. It's a lot of work, but yo. Plus. Hey. But if your number seems to be longer, I'm willing. But no, if I say if you want my streams to be a little bit longer, play at least I will start account where I can charge a laptop so we can increase the streams, because the laptop's battery most likely good enough to play more than one match. Apparently, one match. It's not good enough to play more than one match. That's how bad a battery is. It's not good enough to play one match. But I don't think we'll finish this Champions League fixture, because we're gonna obviously, since this in the Champions League, we're gonna obviously watch the intro. We're gonna see this work out. Then and we can't listen to, but we're gonna imagine in our heads, because that's all we can do. I can't show the intro music, but I might get copyrighted, and I don't like, even if it's I'm I just if I get into the habit of avoiding certain problems, so become choose in the future. Okay, let's address the team. Yeah, this team has no guys on our bench. Shake, knowing the fact that Kylian is on the bench and will be coming on in the second half. I hope they're shaking. I hope they are terrified. I think I can smell fear though. I smell fear from here. I expect a win. I think if we don't get number of this picture designed as Madrid manager, to win in this fixture was designed Madrid. Like, don't get this picture of me being here, like literally. If you don't win this, I will resign Real Madrid's manager. I will resign Real Madrid's manager. You don't win this fixture, because I'm 100%. But if we get the red, I won't resign, because it's not my fault. But what on 11? Sure. This has to be a humiliation. If I'm even a humiliation ritual for this team. Humiliation ritual for this team. If you don't win this, I resign. As a Real Madrid man. For some reason, I'm struggling to say that word humiliation. Humiliation. Maybe because it's not a word that I use a lot. Also forgets how it sounds. Humiliation. Humiliation ritual. Humiliation. And the game was to freeze. Gonzalo, Carreras, Valverde, to Chalmeni, to Alexander Arnold. 1 minute into the game, still no shots for either teams. But we are dominating in position, but they have woken up and started dominating themselves. No stand-up player at the moment, as both teams still haven't seen the shots. After 3 minutes played, neither teams have registered any shots. Prince Arnold, Hayes, Rudiger, Antonio Rudiger to Brahim Diaz to Carrera to Gonzalo, go! What? I saw that, you just saw that. I had future sight coming a mile away. Carrera make the run. I knew this was about to be a goal, and look at the little. Okay. And you just about to be a goal. Look, this is good. This is beautiful. A well constructed goal this year. That cross Brahim, the Carrera, go back off that. That's how goals is beautiful. Like how. So we just saw it was art. So was art. Are we Stankovic? Balici? Are we? Balici? Stankovic? Irlanda? Stop him from scoring! Damn! What is it? It's so leaky. Alone. That's my defense. I think it's the high line. But I'm dropping our high line. Just know that. I'm not dropping the high line. I am not dropping the high line. I'm not dropping the high line. We're gonna continue to suffer like this. No, we're not supposed to be considered against this team. We're not supposed to be conceding against this team. We are not supposed to be conceding against this team. I think 1 shot, 1 goal for each team. All teams are paying you, but who? Somehow it's a home team, but unexpectedly it has a more possession. Highlights: Alexander Arnold. Gonzalo, goal from Gun. This guy finally goal. Actually, but it's just that because this kind of this like a lower class team that's step heading, but still a solo goal from Gonzalo. I don't know, that's his full name, but I don't know his full name. I know Gonzalo Guedes, I know Gonzalo Ramos. I don't say Gonzalo Ramos, like how I said Rodrigo Goes. 2 goals, just like that, he scored 2 goals. After hitting blanks for the longest time, but Mbappe still has no goals. 2 shots, 2 goals, boy. 2 shots, 2 goals. This is what I want for my strikers. This is what I want for my team. But the defense side was kind of horrendous. Why do we do that? Gonzalo hat-trick. I came so close to getting a hat-trick. Denison. It gets slow to react. Tiwo Couture playing with fire. But actually nothing major. No mistakes happen. No mistakes happen. Let's go, let's go. 3 shots. Yes. I'm watching it. Rodrigo goes, I'm watching it. Rodrigo goes. You're being watched. If you know that. Being watched. You're just lucky. I don't have a Michael Olise on the page. You're just lucky. You should be the best at one longer. Even though you're my best player. Even though you're my best player, you're lucky. You're my best player so far. Under me, you have been the best player in the world. You are the best player in the world under me. But that day was horrendous. I won't lie. What kind of pass was that? What kind of pass was that, Rodrigo? That day could have led to a goal. Could have led to the goal, and could have led to you benched. I don't know. Maybe some the gameplay. How long is this game? Yes. Some key highlights, right? Maybe that's why I haven't been saves. It's on key highlights, so why is it supposed to be moving quicker? Let's go, let's go, let's go. The dominating possession. Gonzalo got as a brace. Freaking Kylian Mbappe is coming on in the second half. Hopefully we'll show Gonzalo how to go ahead. Press. Yes, Valverde. Damn you, Chalmani, why did you lose? Yes. Yes. Defensive. That's how you defend. Not like how you concede. Not like how you let that guy score. The equalizer. I'm bringing on a nuclear weapon in the second half. I'm bringing on a nuclear weapon to put this game to rest. Hopefully that my nuclear weapon works. He's actually alive. He's actually able to detonate. Because if you can't detonate, it's a waste of resources. I won't lie. Waste of resources if my nuclear weapon doesn't detonate. Detonate. Doesn't detonate. Waste of. It's about to be half time. So it's almost time for my nuclear weapon. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Nuclear weapon. 10%. Damn. 10%. It was by 30 last I checked. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. You see, I press on for this battle, we start hearing a UCL anthem. I think this crystal switch off. Mbappe hasn't detonated. It disappoints me. All the people he will get his first goal of the season here, but it's like, man, not. Kylian, detonate. Detonate. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word. Detonate. Kylian Mbappe, detonate. I'm just go kaboom with a goal and an assist. I need you to score. I'm ready for you to score. How many games has it been since you hit the ball in the back of the net, Kylian? How many games? How many games has it been since you've hit the ball in the back of the net? Let me just instant results for the laptop passed down. I think I'm just stuck on this. If you got a go, I don't know who's good. That's still before the laptop shuts down. Still before the laptop shuts down. Oh, yeah, I'll start streaming that place where I don't know where to go, but okay. Like I said, so this is just getting irritating at this point, but okay. Let me just save in the stream for today. I'm not resigning as a Real Madrid manager. That third goal, what's the word? That third goal was, I want to say, intensify, reinforced. That third goal reinforced that I'm not resigning, cause we were always gonna beat that team. That team was just there to shoot. I lie down. I can't seem to find the word. And a no Mbappe goal apparently. Gonzalo got a hat trick, but no Mbappe goal. No Mbappe goal, but Gonzalo got a hat trick. Let me save as we were able to. Let me save the game. Quickly save the game. Save the game. And I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Around the same time.